Yo, what is up, guys? It's Ultimate Bioz here. And today's video is going to be another top 10 for y'all. Today's top 10 is going to be 10 things I hate about Fortnite. Now, honestly, lately I haven't been playing that much Fortnite, especially this season. Just haven't really been playing that much. So, I've definitely hated a lot of things about this game, obviously. Especially after like season 5, I really feel like they definitely ruined this game. But I'll still play it. I'll probably go play Fortnite till the day it literally shuts down. So we're going to get into this list right here. Coming in number 10 is when your damage doesn't count. I swear this happens too often in my opinion. It's happened to everybody. We clearly shooting somebody and then it doesn't count. I mean, it's just so freaking annoying. It's like you're clearly shooting at that person, but the damage is not counting, and they end up one pumping you in the face, which I think is kind of ridiculous. Coming in number 9 is traps. I hate traps so much. I feel like they're literally just disgusting. The fact that I legit cannot walk into a house without getting trapped is like kind of ridiculous. If you think about it, it's not like realistic. And I know Fortnite is really realistic, but I mean, who the hell is gonna put like a spike trap on the fucking roof? I mean, if you really think about it, it'd probably take a while. It doesn't take like a second to put it up there. Like, if you really think about it, it'd probably take like an hour to build that shit. So traps are just so annoying, and it's so like a sweaty move. Like if you're losing a build battle, then you end up getting like trapped with your opponent, and then they just end up placing a bunch of traps around you, and then it ends up killing you. That's literally the worst. Coming in at number 8 is the grappler. I actually hate this item so much. I swear it's like one of the worst things they've ever brought into this game. It is legit like it's cheating, in my opinion. Like the fact that you could be winning a battle, like a build battle, and then somebody could just grapple up to you, and then boom, you're already losing. It's like that's honestly cheating. And I know the Thanos sword, and I mean, honestly, I think the grappler is like a little bit worse, to be honest. It's just way too OP. I really hope they take it out the game. The number 7 spot, I hate it when I get sniped. I swear this happens like every couple games, but like nothing scares me more when you just walking, running into the next zone, then you just hear that shot, and it just scares the shit out of you. I've died too many times getting sniped. I honestly rather die from anything else, but just getting sniped is just a super pet peeve of mine. And I just hate it, honestly. Getting sniped is like the worst thing. For me, I hate getting killed by getting sniped. It's just so horrible, and all the snipers are just OP. Honestly, it gets to the point where I want snipers out of the game. Like, but that's not gonna make any sense, because like literally every shooter probably has like some sort of sniper or long range weapon. So but if they took out snipers completely, I would be mad, because they're honestly freaking annoying. And I suck at them too, because Fortnite, you could legit, it's so hard to snipe people, I swear. Call of Duty, it's easy to snipe, but Fortnite, I don't know what Fortnite does, man. Like, it's so hard to hit snipes. It's like literally like 10 times harder. Coming in at number 6 spot is planes. Now, planes were added, I believe, this season, season 7. It's honestly one of the worst things they ever put in the game, honestly. Planes are just so OP, and I mean, I've done it. I'm guilty of it. I think later in this gameplay, you're gonna see me just get on a plane, like get in the top 10 or something, because it's that OP. You can literally just get on a plane, fly really high, and then kind of just go around in circles until it's like the top 10. And I've been on the plane to like the last 3 people before. It's ridiculous. I mean, the plane is just so overpowered, and the fact that people can just fly right into your buildings and then they can end up gunning you down. It's just so like whack. I'll say the positive thing is it's like if you're doing challenges like those location challenges where you got to go to 2 locations in one match, that plane is just such a god. It's just so helpful. That's the only thing it's useful for. But anything else, man, if you're going up against a plane, you're probably gonna die. Coming in at number 5 spot is having bad teammates. Now, I don't play squads, but anytime I do, I kind of play with just randoms, and sometimes they always suck. I mean, I played with some really good randoms before, but there's some times, man, where I'm literally my whole team is just filled with like no skins, and it's just so like stressful because they don't know what they're doing. Then they get down. Just bad teammates are not good in any game because they're always bringing you down. It doesn't mean that, when I say bad, I don't mean like they don't have to be like a noob, but it could just be a bad teammate in general who just is kind of bringing negative energy. That's kind of what I mean in this category, because honestly, just bad teammates are just a negative vibe, and we're not trying to have any negativity in here. So The number 4 spot is gonna be fall damage. I've actually died from fall damage a lot. It's just one of those things where it's one of the it's probably like my second least favorite way of dying. It's just so like embarrassing when you die from fall damage. Sometimes it just happens and like your brain doesn't like tell you to build, especially if it happens really fast. Like I know when RPGs people shoot down your building and you end up falling off a mountain. Before you know it, before your brain tells you to build, you're already dead. So I mean, fall damage is just kind of OP, but lately, you don't really get that much fall damage because of planes and freaking redeploy gliders and all that. So you kind of don't have to worry about fall damage. But back then, when there was no like deploy glider or planes, I mean, fall damage was pretty bad. It almost happened a lot. The number 3 spot is going to be surprising for some. It's the community. I'm not saying the Fortnite community is horrible, but there's definitely a lot of toxic and just honestly just fake Fortnite creators out there. I mean, you know who they are. I mean, I'm probably going to put some up on the screen right now. There's a lot of just toxic Fortnite creators out there. And not even just the creators, it's just the people you play with. I feel like a lot of people are just toxic, and I don't know. I feel like the community, I'm worried about the community because I don't want it to get like Overwatch, because Overwatch is it's still a really good game, but it kind of got ruined by the community and people started acting really toxic, and I just don't hope Fortnite doesn't go down in a direction, but I feel like it slowly is because the community is kind of toxic in a way, especially when you're playing against other people, because people nowadays, they don't have any respect. Like, they're not like George St. Pierre when they bow down before a fight, they just legit do not care. You don't touch gloves or nothing, they just gonna kill you and then dance on you, and it just honestly that's so toxic in my opinion. Speaking of getting danced on, the number 2 spot, the second thing I hate the most about this game is when you get danced on after you get killed. Nothing pisses me off more than when I get killed by somebody, then they start emoting. Especially you have like 1 kill and out of like 6. I mean, that's just one of the worst things. I think they should kind of take emoting out the game. No, I'm just playing. That's too much. I mean, I love emoting. I think that's one of my favorite things of the game. People do it like way too much though. Like way too much. Like if I play like 10 games, I'm probably gonna die all 10 of them. Probably like 7 of them, probably someone's gonna dance after they kill me. I mean, there's no reason to dance. And there's always those people when they win, you get second place and they dance. That's the worst feeling you can feel as a human being. When you get second place and the guy who killed you just starts dancing on you. Oh my god, bro, that's just ridiculous. And by the thumbnail, I mean the take the L, that just literally, they need to take that emote off the game. I have it, but it's just so like annoying. People still have it. It's kind of a rare emote when you think about it, because it was in season 3. I was seeing most people started playing like in season 4. But that take the L or like the hype or all those freaking emotes are just so like annoying. And the number 1 thing I hate about Fortnite is the sweats. The toxic, the try-hard players. Bro, there's too many tryhards in Fortnite, I swear. Like, there's way too many. Like, I would say out of every, like, 3 people, you'll probably get, like, 2 tryhards. Like, there's guys that legit just play this game every day. There's little kids that are better than me. Like, there's, like, 5th, 6th graders that are better than me at Fortnite. And they have more wins. It's like, how the hell does people get wins? Like, there's a lot of guys that get, like, 500 wins a season. It's like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck do you get that many wins? I only have, like, maybe, like, 30-something solo wins, like, 5 squad, and, like, a couple of duo. But, I mean, people be getting, like, 500 wins. I'm like, what the hell? Like, a lot of these people are sweats. Like, I think all the good players, deep down inside, and they're all just sweats. And Fortnite's full of sweats. It's the most sweat I've ever seen. It's like people are drenched in it. Their hands are sweaty. I mean, it's honestly insane. I think the sweaty players need to calm down a little bit because they're taking this game way too serious. But that's going to do it for this vid. Thank you guys for watching. If you like my channel and you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe. And other than that, I'm out. Peace.